All right, we're going to do a real quick roof leak inspection because I think we can learn from this. So this roof right back here, I was here about a year ago, 11 months ago, something, just getting ready to go into the fall, winter or something about a hailstorm. I didn't notice any hail damage, but I did notice some quality of install, and that's a whole nother video, a whole nother story. We're going to talk briefly about it, but now it is causing problems. Homeowner was in his house down here, noticed some ceiling damage, jumped up into his roof or attic area to investigate, sees water dripping in between two sheets of wood, puts a bucket up under it, does what he can to mitigate the damage. Now we're here just a few days later, and by the way, we got to hurry because we got us a storm brewing again here in central Indiana. It's just been a week long of on and off storms, so let's get into this real quick, see what we can learn. What I was talking about in the past with quality of install was not hail, it was nail pops all over the place. And I noticed some areas where like they rested something on the roof to do another trade. So the siders, because this home was just built 4 years, 5 years ago, something like that. By the way, it's just out of warranty. Imagine that, they don't want to cover it. So I think the roof was done, siders came in, did this, whatever. It's another video talking more about that. But we're gonna talk about the anatomy of the shingle, and now this is causing a problem. This wasn't near that bad a minute ago because I've lifted it to look into it to see what's going on because it caught my eye. But it basically was a lot better looking, minus this little mark up at the top. And if you want, go back timestamped about 11 months ago from this current video, and you'll see where I talked about it, where I think they rest a ladder on it, which, real quick, if you're gonna work on a roof that's already installed, put a hook ladder on or split a shingle and install a roof jack. If you wanna see that, I can maybe make a video about it. You split it, you shove it under, you nail it into a rafter, let the shingle rest back down, you put a walkboard on, do your job, take it out when you're done. Good, you protected the roof. This here, let's get into the evidence of why I think this is the leak. It's pretty confident it's the issue. With any leak, you can typically see a dirty water trail over time where water has brought dirty remnants in, like this debris back here. It's not normal, everything up here. Now for the anatomy of the shingle, this is 1 fiberglass mat thick. This part is 2 fiberglass mat thick. So let me explain. This decorative sawtooth, this, whatever you want to call it, is part of the main piece of shingle up above the headlap. When this is manufactured, it's usually like a 10-foot roll, they got to cut these notches out to give it this decorative look. They don't want to waste that. What they do is they pull that down, whatever manufacturer, however the processing is, that is the sawtooth up here, just flipped 180 degrees. It's like a little zipper die that cuts this out. That's a whole nother shingle, but they need to add the laminate shim to that. This is just, again, the anatomy to understand the different layers and things of what's going on with this. Right here's a keyway. This shingle has the headlap, the part you don't see under this, covers this area where 2 shingles come together to keep the common bond, or not the common bond, the keyway, the drip groove, dry. It's an issue here because it is so close to this. Here's the shingle we're looking at, 1 layer thick. What you're seeing down here, right here, is about that 1.5 inch mark-ish range, based on manufacturers, of where the 3rd shingle down, so this shingle's headlap covers all this and usually crosses 1.5 inches. That is just outside of that. So if you look at this, that spot right there off the tip of my fingernail is black paper. It's felt. You can see it right there, and you see all the dirtiness coming in. It sounded like a lightning bolt somewhere out there. Yeah, some thunder. I'm about to get wet, I think. So we're going to talk real quick. This is the issue. It's coming in. Once it gets onto the black paper, typically it should work its way out and down, but unfortunately you have hundreds of nails below it all over the place. Ooh, there's a cold snap coming. About to get it. And you got this vent right here. So in a pinch right now, because the storm is coming, we're going to seal some GEOCEL on this. What it really needs to be is any of these damaged shingles need to be flat barred out and repaired, or take the entire wall out. It's going to be a chore. It's going to be costly. So in a pinch, seal this. Because the keyway is so close, we're going to split this and seal under the keyway. You could also opt for simply splitting the shingle seal strip here, shoving a piece of flashing up under past the common bond, jumping this keyway so any water seeping in here doesn't get into it. In a pinch, this will work. It's not going to be a good repair. It's not going to be pretty or cosmetic, but it will stop that stuff there from getting into it until the repair can be done. So if you're going to be another trade and you're working above a roof system, do what you need to do and protect and cover this. I don't get it. The amount of keyway or nail issues where ladder and things were, nail pops all over. Just shot a video about this earlier this week, Monday or Tuesday. It's what now, Thursday. Ooh, she's coming. She's coming. I want to touch real quick on warranties, home builders and things. It's unfortunate that you can get a home built for hundreds of thousands of dollars and only get a 1 to 4 year warranty. Most car manufacturers now give you a 36 to 100,000 mile warranty on the powertrain and stuff. use and abuse them, drive them, wear them out, but you can't get any more than a 1-year warranty, 1 to 4 years on a home. I don't get it. And unfortunately, something else I want to address, most of the time I show really any damage and leak issue. Probably the #1 comment that pops up on this channel is, damn Mexicans. And let me tell you, I want to address that. I get tired of replying. I used to reply all the time, and I was like, I don't have the effort. The people making those comments don't know jack shit. Yeah, I said it. You don't know what you're talking about. You can be white, brown, black, gray. I don't give a shit. There's good and there's bad, and any color, blood, skin does not matter. There, I said it. It's public. It does not matter. You have lazy white guys. You have good white guys. You have great Mexican guys. You have bad Mexican guys. Stop the comments and learn. Educate yourself. You sound like an idiot when you say that. It really pisses me off. It really does. It's like, I'm over it. Really over it. But it makes me think, though. If you're watching this far in the video, real quick, my little word so I know you've watched 5 minutes in the video, OptiBot. Because I really think, like, if it wasn't for the Mexicans coming to do these jobs because you guys don't want to, well, the majority of you, if you're watching this, you're educating yourself, you're learning, you're one of the few. You're the minority now. Most people, armchair warriors, mom and daddy basement, the millennial, Gen Z, whatever the hell generation we're on now that don't want to work, but they want everything given to them. Give me, give me, give me. Oh, I'm tired. Let me go down a little bit because it's windy. And I got to get this done. Yeah, comment below OptiBots. So I know you watch this far, but we need OptiBots. We need them in the industry like yesterday. So they can jump up here and start roofing away and do better quality than anyone out there. Everybody. There. Just rant over. Say OptiBot. I'm just going to end it here because I try to show you guys this, and then a good portion of the comments are those guys that say, oh, damn Mexicans. It really shows what you know. Yeah. All right, I got to get busy. Storm's coming. Appreciate it if you watched it this far. OptiBot. Smash the thumbs up button. Bring me more of this stuff here. I got to get busy. Till then, we'll see you.